Hi everyone, I'm Jetty Dude. So last time we were on stream, we were playing some Diablo Immortal, and we finished up the Lassal Sea, and then leveled up to 35, so we can start Zoltun's library. So just going to check through the various things that are flashing at us at the moment, and then we'll get started in the library. So this here I think was just looking at us flashing because we've got a couple of new activities here. So we've got a rare crest available at the Elder Rift up here, which I think we've there's one of those per day that's available. That's our daily crest there. There's also up over this way didn't mean to click that. The vendor up over here for hilts has a weekly item, which I think may be back up again.
Haha, yes. Your reputation precedes you, friend.
So there was a chest here last time, which was a weekly purchase. Doesn't seem to be here at the moment. But I do have another legendary crest available, so I'm going to buy one of those and we can use that later.
Honor is hard won, and just
what else
deeds
is
are rewarded.
Flashing at us here? So we've got a couple of hilts for our challenge rifts. That's a survey. Got some more rewards here. Achieved rank 981. I don't think that affected me, but I'll certainly take some rewards. And some more hilts, very nice. So let's get rid of all of those. Right, then in the shop we have our free daily reward, so we'll claim that. And there's the challenge rift leaderboards here, so each time someone reaches a new level here, we get a few rewards. Hi Lucky Phil. If it moves, I will definitely kill it. Going to be getting into the quest in just a second here. Just claiming all my daily rewards and things. So we just completed that one there, so we get a little bit more for that as well. Alright, so that's about everything here. So our next quest is to head back to Zoltun's library, which was locked behind level 35 previously. So we did a few bounties and a dungeon and some rifts and got up to level 36, so now we're able to continue on the storyline here.
He warned me you would come, and after centuries, here you are. I am the curator of this library, and I do not suffer thieves.
I am no thief.
There's a few of them now. Is that the last of them? Yep. See if we can dodge most of his abilities here, as I walk straight into that one. Try to stay out of that, which I'm not doing a very good job of. Got him.
Made me so weak to die at the hands of a common pilferer. What a waste.
I have no intention to kill you. I came to this library seeking knowledge, a way to end the threat posed by the shards of the World Stone.
How whimsical. Well, if such knowledge exists, the Master would have indeed stored it away here in his private archives. Unfortunately for you, I cannot reach said location. The library has been ravaged by time and has fallen into disrepair. But it could be restored. If you truly are no thief, then perhaps you will prove your innocence.
What do you have in mind?
First, I must regain my strength. And a myriad of monsters stand between us and the statue where that can happen. Considering my weakened state is your fault, I let you clear the way.
It'd have been my fault if you didn't fight me. So, killing monsters around the library. Treasure Goblin. Get him.
The sands above us birth nightmares of hellish origin. They proved useful to the Master.
Got him.
To me, they are a nuisance.
That one's slightly larger. That one's in the process of resetting at the moment. So it was pulled by someone else out of its area and was wandering back. To my former brothers, your vanguard has failed and my great work will continue. This library will serve the future generations of Nephilim as a monument to their salvation and to your failure.
Admirably done. Our destination is just ahead. Let's hurry this along, shall we?
Got a rare just over here.
Here we are. Wait, something is amiss. That orb the statue is holding should be teeming with transmutational energy. Unfortunately, it is not. All 3 runes have been removed from the pedestal. No wonder the statue has fallen silent. They will need to be recovered if we are to continue on your quest. Yeah, look for yourself. Obtaining the runes may require some wit to accomplish. Good luck.
Alright, so looking for runes from the pedestal, which have gone missing. this guy out. If we can click on them. There we go. Looks like there's a monster just up here, so we might do that before we get started down the bottom. Definitely don't want to be standing in front of this guy. Tried to click my attack on him and instead clicked on the ground in front and ran around. Alright, got him. Couple of pieces of loot there. Do have one upgrade. So let's equip that on. See if we have a gem for it. Great. So we'll put that in there. I don't think we have another yellow one yet. No. Let's have a look what we need to do down here.
That tablet holds one of the runes. There's an inscription. I awaken when 9 flames burn bright. Making one as day makes others as night. Touching the tablet rekindles your plight. It's some form of test. Ah, I despise tests. Best get to it.
I do like some of the voice lines on the barbarian. They're quite amusing. Alright, let's have a look what we do here. So I'm assuming when I trigger this one it's going to turn those two there off. Yep. Okay. I think I'm about as good at these as my barbarian is, so this might take a while. Turn off those two.
My headache. Perhaps there's a clue somewhere. Or maybe the curator knows a way past this.
I think I just got it though. Very nice. Alright, that's one rune down. Nice little bit of experience. That's the guy I tried to res last time.
Well, that was fast. The second rune is powering the magic circle just over there. Defeat its guardian, and it's yours.
Sounds easy enough, hopefully. See what he does.
Prove your worth.
So he's got some meteors. He's got a firebolt of some sort. What's he doing here? it. Probably need to move out of that though still. Got him. Alright, let's take that second rune.
Well done. The final rune rests in a world that is a reflection of ours. Try not to lose perspective in there.
Sounds like it could be interesting.
How your blood will gush from your veins.
So this guy has the lightning and the serpents.
Where am I? This place is cold, ruinous. Am I inside the mirror or beyond it?
Some mirrors around here. Let's have a look at the cursed rune here.
The magic of this place is affecting the rune. It's ethereal. Wait, something happened when I touched it. Light?
Alright, so the light is coming from the orb over here. Corpse here for some reason.
A journal entry. Whoever this mage was, he left blue markings on the ground where the mirrors should be placed. There's a message scrawled at the bottom of the page. Moving the mirrors is just the beginning. They're lying in wait, ready to The rest of the text is stained with blood. An ill portent.
Alright, so we have to move the mirrors around. How do we do that? Okay. So let's... so they've got paths on the ground here that we can pull them around in as well. He said something backwards there. It said the rune is ours.
Excellent. The damage you've done to me has finally been erased. At last, we are even, not thief.
Some more mobs over here. I don't think we've seen whatever these guys have. I'm not sure what that is. It's like when I hit them when they had that, they exploded.
I am renewed.
Third rune done. Let's see what he's got to say now.
My strength returns to me. I can feel the magic coursing already. Now, for our arrangements. In order to restore the library, we must bring the central core back to life. We should head there and see the damage done firsthand. Only once the core is active will we be able to find the knowledge you seek. Shall we head forth?
Alright, let's go find this core.
The Master created me to ensure his library's continuance. It is a dull but vital task. The central core serves as the heart of the library and maintains its defenses. Don't break anything, unless I tell you to. Just as I thought, the core is dormant. Hold while I reawaken it. It didn't work. I hate it when things don't obey my command.
There's a lot of enemies around here.
That's over with. Still, I fail to understand why the core does not respond.
Has it been damaged?
No, something is escaping us. The core powers all of the mechanisms within the library. If activated, I could remove the barriers between us and the secret archive. But it refuses to heed my command. Our only course is to obtain the Master's Journal. It details the inner workings of the library, but that knowledge has been kept secret from me. It is held within the well of knowledge to the west, beyond the magical barriers that restrict my movement, and some of the Master's more unfortunate experiments. If we are to proceed, you must obtain it. Hurry back, if you would. I despise not having all the answers.
So we're after the Master's Journal, out to the west here. So these guys with the shields have a little shield on them, and it takes 4 hits to break through the shield before they're able to be damaged. Place is very juicy. See a shrine over here. Protection shrine, nice. So you can see I've got a big shield on me, on my life bar over there. New waypoint, it's always good. Hard to click on some of those things. I have the little cogwheel there, but it's a very specific place that you have to actually click.
And what would that be?
Acquire the knowledge of the ages and become a slave to it. Abandon the illusion of life and share in our eternal burden.
Your strength is mine. Is that all you've got?
That image resembles the core, but the rest is a mystery. Perhaps the curator can make this clearer.
Not sure I like the look of that giant golem on the side there. So these 3 lightning bolts that I've got above me is a conduit globe that I picked up, so it zaps things 3 times. Always nice when we get a quickening globe when we're on our way back from somewhere. That was rude.
Feel the bite of my steel.
So the massacre bonuses are similar to Diablo 3, where each time you kill an enemy it adds to the massacre bonus, and when you... this guy seems to be the big golem. When you kill an enemy it adds to the massacre bonus, and each time you attack an enemy it resets the small timer on it. And as long as you kill more enemies before the timer runs out, then you continue stacking up the massacre bonus, which gives you XP at the end of it. And we've just found an XP shrine here as well. That big frost blast that we just saw is from one of my legendary gems. Wonder if the XP shrine adds to those to the experience globes as well.
You have the journal. Excellent. Let me see it.
Alright, we'll hand the Master's Journal over.
All the Master's knowledge.
poses a problem.
The core, much like the Master's other creations, appears to be animated by living sand. This is why my magic does nothing. We must give life to the stone itself. You see, the Master was of the Ennead clan, and transmutation was his specialty. Myself, the golems, even those grisly experiments you fought through, we are all forms of artificial life. Sadly, making the spark that brings life to his creations is beyond my abilities. The Master preferred to keep his creations under tight control. But do not worry, that has never stopped me before. To the east is the Chaos Engine. We can use it to extract the life from golems in the area, which should provide us with means to reanimate the core. I hate to destroy the Master's creations, but some sacrifices must be made.
Obtain the remains of a golem. Extract the essence of life. Reanimate the core. A simple plan.
Sounds easy enough. Let's go find this golem.
Assistance required.
Curiosity.
It's a long story. Let us deal with our enemy first.
Discussion needed. Let us converse. Confusing actions. Why assist golems? Seeking potential reward.
What? No. The Curator and I are attempting to restore the library's defenses, but we cannot do that without life essence.
Curator's companion. Answer is acceptable. Need further discussion. Follow to camp. Follow companion. Hidden enclave nearby. Life essence you require. Yes. Examine golem remains.
The spark of life in this one is fading. I don't think this will be enough.
So it says troublesome revelation, so few golems, alternative outcomes desired.
I'm sorry for your losses. Unfortunately, the life essence within these deceased golems is of no use. Are there any other options? Larger golems?
Options exist. The Eternal Guardian protects private sanctum, now quite demented. Better off destroyed.
An advanced golem that has already gone mad. That is indeed worth a look. You and your friends have been most helpful.
Unnecessary flattery. Glad to assist. You are welcome. Visit Enclave any time. We offer assistance. Farewell, ally. Give Curator
So we've got a little camp here. Let's have a quick look at our gear. We've got a couple of ring upgrades here. Let's see if we have any gems available. Nope. We already checked out yellow. So this was the legendary gem. Actually, so we've got 3 legendary gems here: the Black Rose, Lightning Core, and the Blessing of the Worthy. So the Blessing of the Worthy is the one that was doing that sort of Frost Nova. When you take damage, you have a 20% chance to unleash Retribution on all nearby enemies, dealing damage. Maybe it wasn't that one. Dealing damage equal to 12% of your maximum life. And then Black Rose, each time you attacked you have a 10% chance to summon vines that immobilize the attacker. Then this one is our lightning attack, of course. When fully charged, your next primary attack will unleash the chain lightning, dealing a bunch of damage. So I think this one is that Frost Nova, but it's dealing damage. Alright, so we've checked through all our upgrades here. So we can salvage the rest of that. That gives us, oh, we actually get a gem from that. That's interesting. Don't think we've got a gem from this before. So we get our scrap materials and our enchanted dust, and this time we're actually getting a gem as well, which is good. And we can check these items, see if we've got enough materials for an upgrade. So when these ones on the left are a bit different. They take the enigmatic crystals, which are a little harder to come by. They're from the challenge rifts, but these ones on this side are generally the scrap materials and the enchanted dust. Each time you upgrade, it bumps up your willpower and fortitude by 2, and higher levels cost more. So you get the same power boost going from 2 to 3 as you do 3 to 4. So it's best to upgrade everything that's lower rather than upgrading the higher ones. So we've got enough here to enough materials to upgrade our rank 2 to rank 3 for this one. But not enough to upgrade anything to rank 4. Yeah, so at the jeweler here you can craft legendary gems if you have the materials for them, which I don't at the moment. And you can also upgrade your gems if you have enough of them. So if you have three gems of the same type and rank, you can upgrade it to the next rank by transmuting them together. So we don't have anything else we can do there at the moment. So the identifier identifies legendary items. Got a new waypoint here, which is good. And we have a bestiary. Let's see if so I don't think we have enough essences to add more in there yet. So of course we're at 9. So we're at 9 essences, which we gather from monsters. When we bring 10 essences to the Heraldric altar, we unlock an additional entry in our bestiary here, which I can't click on anymore for some reason. Alright, let's continue on our quest over this way. What are the jackals and sand scorpions doing in here? They must have followed me in after I unlocked it.
Taste the fury of the ancients.
Got a couple of champion packs around. Take out this one down here, and then we'll. You feared me just as I went to do that slam then. So the monster type is that hand you can see just to the right of the health bar there. So these ones are undead, and each of the different monster types has a different different icon there. Not exactly sure what that did. Some more champions just over here. And then just below their name bar you can see the affixes they have. So these ones have those the poison snakes, serpents.
Kathos favors me.
We just hit 37. Very nice. I just saw another champion over here. So I'm not sure what the affixes on these guys are. Oh, okay. Lots of little slimes that jump around. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I can attack those slimes. Interesting, haven't seen that one before.
You didn't stand a chance.
Another champion pack over here. So these ones are frozen, so they put out those low frozen orbs that we just saw. So that big orb there is this wizard's, one of this wizard's abilities. The Chaos Engine. The golems have a different type next to them. I thought that type was demon, but it I don't think the goblins are demons, so it might be like a construct type or something like that. See when we come across some actual demons, what they show up as.
Fear my blade.
Our ultimate, and of course they die immediately, as things usually do when I pop my ultimate. Let's get this bridge activated.
None are welcome in the Master's sanctum.
So you'll see on the health bar for this guy, he's got some extra squares, extra diamonds to the right. So that's each of his health bars, so he's got 3 additional health bars for this one. And generally the bosses, when they go into that additional health bar, they get some new abilities and things. So it's kind of like the phases of the fight. Doing very well at dodging things on this one. Got him. Let's get that nice life essence.
Than the others. Hopefully the Chaos Engine can extract enough essence from it. First, however, I need to find a way out of here. These runes look familiar. Is this some sort of portal device? Perhaps it can be attuned to reach the Chaos Engine somehow.
Alignment accepted. Destination, Chaos Engine. Magical energies are nearly depleted. Teleportation is one way. Transfer to Chaos Engine beginning.
It worked. Now, let's see if this Chaos Engine can create the spark of life.
Handy little teleport.
The remains are inside, yet the engine is inactive. Those glowing orbs have to be the key.
What do we do with them? Activate orb.
The hungering dead are being drawn to the orb like moths to a flame.
So they're actually trying to attack the orb.
They're still coming. I had best activate the other orb quickly. A trembling in the stone. More of the damned will be here soon, and in greater number.
It's always good when the legendary gems go off at the right times when I need them.
That feels much better.
Got them all.
Is that all you've got?
How did I miss that there was a shrine there?
It pulses as if it were a beating heart. The Curator will want to see this.
Grab that for our way back.
My health returns.
Not sure how many waypoints there are around here. Another one up there as well. Alright, we're back.
You were gone quite a while. I hope you brought me something nice. Do you have the life essence? You have done it. Remarkable. Now the rest is up to me.
Alright, that looks a bit better.
The wars that have stymied my progress for so long have finally fallen away. It is done. I am in control once more. Even the Master's archives are open to me now. Excellently accomplished, my compatriot. I think you have waited long enough for the knowledge you seek. I will go on ahead and search for the tome. Meet me in the Archive of Secrets just up the stairwell. There we will uncover the means of destroying those pesky Worldstone shards of yours.
Alright, heading up to the Archive of Secrets to hopefully find out how to destroy the world shards. Love one of those ancient tomes here, ancient texts. Still not sure what they do.
To walk these halls once more. Here we are. His account of destruction's end. This tome is no light reading. The Master transcribed his memories in a way that left them perfectly intact and available for others to experience. It will require a space less filled with cockroaches and maddened golems, however. Come, further to the north, there is an old chamber that the Master used for the purpose of reliving his memories. Head through here, turn left, and descend the stairs. Destroying the Worldstone is a curious endeavor. It seems better to use such power, don't you think? Still, it is none of my business. Although, when you're done, perhaps you'll share the story with me. This is the place. One moment, please.
Just get attacked by one random scarab which set off my gen.
We can
Instructions
begin
and
whenever you are ready.
so another dungeon here. So I say this every time I enter a dungeon, but we have different people in stream every time. So on normal and Hell 1, the dungeon scales based on how many players you have. In Hell 1, you need at least 2 people, and in Hell 2 and above, you need 4 people to enter. So until I get to max level, it's just on normal, which means it just scales for me being in there by myself.
This tale is from before Baal led his army. before he breached the gates of Seshron and put the barbarian city to the sword. Before, 1,000 times before, to the time of the Horadrim, who faced the Lord of Destruction and imprisoned him within the Soul Stone.
The Horadrim. You've arrived. Sultan Kulle and Tal Rasha are already fighting below. Here, I'll open the way.
That's pretty cool.
There you are. The demons are trying to keep us from the prime evil. Join me in foiling their efforts, would you?
Yeah, so the demons do have that same little demon skull. So I guess the golems are considered demons.
All dead. How splendid. Come, let us meet up with Tal Rasha before he too is a corpse.
Hopefully we have some monsters to kill this time.
Bulkathos guides my hand.
Welcome, my friends. Come, help me strike down these demons, and we can pursue their master.
Here is Tal Rasha. So Tal Rasha is the Horadrim who in Diablo 2 you see a flashback to him in the Tomb of Tal Rasha with the Soul Stone of Mephisto, and yeah, he ends up being locked in there with Mephisto to keep him from getting away.
Is that all you've got?
Those who seek destruction shall find it.
Try to stay out of those. Yeah, creepy tentacles that I don't like.
Keep fighting the Demon Lord. I will deal with Baal's minions.
Make sure we're staying out of that.
He's been weakened. We must use the Soul Stone. What is the strength of man against hell itself? Damn it! All that remains is a sword. Zoltun, take the others through the valley below. I will teleport to Baal and buy us time.
That brazen fool has no idea what he's doing. Come with me, quickly.
I like that Zoltun has the Tal Rasha has the Tal Rasha's set from Diablo
Pyl
3
will
on as well.
overwhelm Tal Rasha if we tarry. As appealing as that notion is, we cannot fail in this endeavor. So, are you ready to fight through a ravenous horde of demons?
Let's do it. Got a 3-minute timer.
More hell flame to remove from our path. Very well.
I think I've seen one of those before.
Interesting. This wall is much stronger than the others. Guard me while I dispel it.
You will bleed.
So when I pop my ultimate, it empowers my base attack, my left click there.
Your ally suffers. Join him in his pain.
No, thank you. Well
Right.
done. Now, let us reach Tal Rasha and end this.
Got it done in the timer, which is good.
Just in time, my friends.
I will tear you apart, limb from limb.
Herodrum, do not lose faith. Victory is still within our grasp. Keep fighting the Demon Lord. I will deal with Baal's minions.
Oh, that's a lot of fire. There's
Come to
two
the
of them.
shield. It will protect us from the flames.
That's handy.
Keep fighting the Demon Lord. I will deal with Baal's minions. Come to the shield. It will protect us from the flames.
If I can get there. Almost got him.
Baal, may this shard be your eternal prison. It is done.
Yes, but it will not hold. The primeval spirit is straining at its cage. The shard will not contain him for long.
Then we must obtain another soul stone.
Are you mad? Only an archangel's weapon can cleave the world stone, and this sliver will not make it to Ariat.
Tyrael, he will have answers. I assure you, Baal will not roam free again. But we can have this conversation later.
Interesting.
It was beyond belief. I partook in the battle against the demon lord Baal. I saw Zoltun cool. He spoke with Tal Rasha, saying only an archangel's weapon could damage the world stone.
Well, that makes things complicated. The Masters seem to only know of 2 such weapons gracing Sanctuary with their presence. One was Eldruin, a weapon belonging to Tyrael. Good luck getting him to let go of it. The other, however, was called Ylnira. It was bequeathed by an angelic artisan to her child, and hidden away by the ancients. Supposedly, it rests within the Temple of Namari, on an island with the name Baal-Fen. I assume that's where you'll want to go next, yes? I believe I have one last gift I can offer you. A way to make your journey much shorter. Stay close to me, would you?
Baal-Fen does not sound like a very enticing place. It does look like we need to reach level 40 to continue though. So we'll unlock our... I thought that was going to be a waypoint. That's the arriving Ingress waypoint. And the Baal-Fen is just up here. I'll have a quick look in the Baal-Fen, see if there's any waypoints within the fen around here. And, see if we can manage these level 40 monsters in the meantime.
Your strength is mine.
Does appear to be a waypoint just down here. So we'll see if we can make our way down there and whether it unlocks, whether we need to be 40 for that.
Your life is already forfeit.
So these guys are arcane enchanted. So they spawn those arcane beams, which hurt a lot.
My wounds run deep. My health returns. I must find healing.
That flame breath hurts. Can't seem to get through there. Oh, I have to go up over here. Alright. Alright. So I've managed to unlock a waypoint, so let's head out of here back to Westmarch. We'll have a look at the things we've unlocked and work out what we want to do to get our couple of levels up to 40. So we'll have a quick look at our gear first. So we've got a upgrade here. And we've got a couple of upgrades here as well. This one's got a few sockets in it. So when we equip an upgrade, we can transfer any gems it has over to it, and it also transfers the level of the item over to it as well if we've upgraded that. Let's have a look at some of our things here. So we've got daily activity rewards, not quite at that yet. Let's have a look here. So we completed the Library of Zoltun, so we can claim that one. We equipped a level 35 rare item.
The ancients grant me strength.
Did a challenge rift level 4 last week. And earned 750 battle points. Reached level 40, so not quite at that one yet. So we've completed 3 dungeons now, so we can claim that one. And then we've got a few others here which we haven't done yet. And this one is for upgrading our combat rating. Same one here. Got some achievements here. So we defeated Baal in Destruction's End. And we learned to destroy the Wardstone Shards seek answers in the Library of Zoltun. And up here in our battle pass we've leveled up, so we can grab some hilts from that one. And then once we get to level 10 we get a offhand legendary item, which would be nice. So what else have we got here? So this one, new bundle is available in the shop. Not too interested in that one. Got our first kill of the day. We'll get a couple of gems from that, so that'll definitely come in handy. And we've got a bestiary available for turn in. So where is the bestiary? Over here. New entry, Helliquary Slasher. So last time there was a little icon that came up here, but it didn't come up for a while. Just go to the front page here and see if it comes up now. Not sure if there's a quick way to get to ones we've unlocked or not. Here we go. Helliquary Slasher. Helliquary warriors are savage creatures that cut through entire caravans in sophisticated ambushes. They strike from clouds of desert sand, then vanish with stolen goods before their victims finish dying. So we've now unlocked 2 of the rare monsters and 1 of the common monsters. So you get a bit of XP and a couple of rewards from that, which is nice. Didn't mean to click on that again. To click on those. So we unlocked a new skill here as well, Demoralize. Releases a ferocious shout that forces nearby enemies to attack you, deals damage to all enemies and reduces their damage done. So the first part of that can be used as a taunt, so if you're in a party you can force enemies to attack you rather than the squishies, and reduces their damage done for a bit as well. So I don't think that's something we'll use at the moment, but it would come in handy when we're doing some group content. And our next skill is a ground stomp at level 41. So now we've unlocked this one here, so we get some platinum and a charm. Very nice. And we get a few points from that as well. Alright, so our quests here, so we need to reach level 40 to continue on that main quest line, and aside from that we've got a few bounties in the Lassal Sea. Our featured activity, which we just did one of, is the bestiary, so because that's featured, adding pages to that gives us some extra rewards. Do that up to 3 times. And we've also got this one for opening the Helliquary, which is part of joining a warband. So we might head down and see what Kane has to say about that. My friend, there is someone you should meet, a colleague of Charsy's named Rayek. He is a survivor of Ariat and something of an intellect. His Herogathian expertise, combined with Charsy's skill at the forge, is already bearing fruit. He's been studying the Einfrinn Tree. It's the ancient gnarled tree ancient gnarled thing that sits in the middle of Westmarch. Legends say it was planted by King Rakis when Westmarch was founded. But Rayek believes otherwise. He suspects the tree to be as old as Sanctuary itself. With Charsy's help, he built a device that has detected a dark energy emanating from the tree. I suspect he could use your help. Find him and send my regards. Here's the tree. Rayek, the energy is rhythmic, like a slamming of a hammer. You must be Rayek. Deckard Cain asked that I give you a hand with your experiment. You're the one Cain mentioned? Good, you've arrived just at the right moment. My Helliquary has become entangled with the energy leaking from the Einfrinn Tree. This confirms what I've suspected. Whatever lies beyond the tree, it is demonic in nature. Is there a way to destroy it? Destroy the tree? That's the absolute last thing we should do. The Einfrinn Tree is what is holding the demon back, and from what I can tell, it's growing weaker by the moment. But I have an idea. The Helliquary is a conduit of energy. All that is required is someone powerful enough to harness the Helliquary, and I imagine their strength can be lent directly to the Einfrinn Tree. What are you waiting for? This is why Ken sent you. Pick it up and focus. Remarkable. It appears to be reacting to you. Pick up the Helliquary again. This time don't hold back. That's probably not good. So we're back in Deckard Kane's study. Where have you been? We have failed. Hell itself has been unleashed on Westmarch. I don't understand. We were just in front of that tree with your Helliquary. The Einfrinn Tree was torn open by the Hell Lord Islek. You need to find a way to close it before he can get through, or Sanctuary itself will be lost. I won't let that happen. Westmarch is looking very different. On your guard, they've broken through the barricade. Venturer, push ahead, let no demon break through. The city is completely overrun. How could this have happened? Great demon lies ahead. It's protected by some form of shield. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's take out this Death Spire. Looked like there was another one to the north as well. One over here too. That's getting rid of his shield, almost.
Healed.
Let's see what this guy does. So he's got a couple of fireballs.
I need aid. My health returns.
This guy is doing a lot of damage. That's the first fight I've gone through multiple health potions. So we've got another mage in here as well, and a barbarian. Lots of leap attacks. Don't want to be in that. Monk in here as well now. Oh, and Chassie's here too. Try to stay out of that leap attack. It's down to his last life bar.
Fear my blades.
Of course it finishes just as I do that. Interesting. Rex says, "Are you alright? Can you hear me?" What happened? When I touched the Helliquary, I saw something. Westmarch was ablaze. A great hell lord had broken through and unleashed his Wrathborne. Death was everywhere. It felt so real. A vision gifted from the tree. The druids say all trees can see their deaths. It appears that there is a demon lord in this one's future. How do we stop it? We use the Helliquary. Like I said, it's a conduit. If we add power to it, it will strengthen your connection to the Einfrinn Tree. With enough power, I suspect that we can use the tree itself as a personal gateway and take the fight to these demons before they're ready. I want you to try something. Grab the Helliquary, then think of a demon when you see your vision. I see it in your eyes. You see the demon, don't you? Yes, the Chaos Herald. I killed him in my vision, and I know where he is now. Well, go kill him again, but this time bring me his remains. So, complete challenge Rift 6. I wonder if that's saying 6 because I've done 5 already, or if it needs to be 6 regardless of where you're up to. What do we get from this one? We get 5 enigmatic crystals, a couple of scraps, some XP, and some high quality items. It's a cool looking tile set, this one. They definitely take a bit more of a beating than the lower levels have. ramped up, so we're falling a little bit behind the timer so far. It's a bit of a bigger group. It's caught us up a little bit. Got some champions just across the way there. I don't think we're able to jump across. No. So the pathing on the leap is a lot more restricted than Diablo 3.
Your blood will gush from your veins.
So, not sure what affix these guys have. Guess it doesn't matter. Wasn't able to move out of that.
Heal.
Back ahead of the timer, which is good. The Gorgon things are really creepy. Like a backwards arched person. We've got a champion just over here. I'll jump over here and pop our ultimate. Chunk of rift progress there.
My health returns.
Another champion down here. Get over there. Oh, that'll be helpful. Can't do a shrine.
Your end is at hand. Prepare to meet.
This one's arcane and frozen. Need to make sure we're not standing on those arcanes. Rift Guardian is here. Let's see what we got. I don't think I've seen one of these yet. It's similar to the boss we just did. just did a corpse explosion. Managed to get out of it that time. Grab this health globe. Gotten hit by that one every time so far.
My health returns. My wounds
They deal a lot
run
of
deep.
damage. Couple of seconds till I can pop my health
That
potion.
feels much better.
Good timing on the ultimate.
You will bleed.
Almost got him. Very nice. Not sure how close I was on the timer there. I stopped paying attention during that boss fight. But we got it done. That's the main thing. And we got a what I saw a legendary item or something. Got a bit of loot anyway. I have to remember to go to the blacksmith and salvage so I don't end up with full bags again. Alright, talk to Rayek again. Oh, maybe it was the quest item that I saw. You're back, and you stink of demon. I'll take that to mean you were successful. Now take a look at the Helliquary. You'll see places to store demonic remains like the ones your Chaos Herald left behind. Once placed, they will seal the device, as they will seal and the device will siphon their demonic energies. Are you sure siphoning demonic energy is a good idea? We need energy. We use demons or we use people. Personally, the former seems more ethical. Look, don't worry, sealing the remains will contain the darkness and all the power will be channeled directly to you without any noticeable corruption. Pick up the box and I'll show you. Pick up the Helliquary to gain its power. That's it, now seal the remains within the Helliquary. So we've got that up here now. Alright, Wrathborne Helliquary. That's where it was. Alright, so Pyl's Flowing Chaos. So plus 10 combat rating, 10% critical hit chance in challenge rifts. Demonic remains of Chaos Herald Pyl. Special attributes only activate when sealed in the main slot. Let's seal it there. It's done. Did it work? Can you feel his strength flowing through you? Very nice. And there's some additional slots down here for Helliquary 3, 6, 9 and 12. Do a level 1 Helliquary at the moment. Alright, the Helliquary is a powerful creation forged to defend against and battle some of the most powerful demons from the Burning Hells. As your Helliquary grows in power, so do you. Initially you gain bonuses to combat rating and later gain additional benefits in challenge rifts. To improve your Helliquary, you must find and refine Scoria, which is awarded by the Battle Pass, defeating Helliquary demons and from other special sources. Once you have Scoria, visit Chassi in Westmarch to refine it into Hellfire Scoria. Hellfire Scoria can then be used to improve your Helliquary. When the Helliquary is powerful enough, you will be directed to locate a powerful demon to battle. Defeat the demon with a raid of 8 players to acquire demonic remains, which can then be sealed. Sealed into the Helliquary to continue increasing its power. Only the demonic remains sealed in the main slot of the Helliquary will give its special attributes. That's our Hellfire Scoria up there. This is only the beginning. The Helliquary was designed to be reinforced with Scoria, calcified Hellfire. The stronger it becomes, the stronger you become. Come follow me, Chassi will help us with this.
What do you need, friend?
Hey, you two met. What's with the dialogues? We figured out what's happening with the Einfrinn Tree. We need some Scoria to reinforce the Helliquary. Scoria? Well, that's a rock that's hard to come by. You must have some lying around here. Please, Chassi, it's important. The fate of all of Westmarch depends on it. You don't have to get all dramatic. I have a little left from the last shipment. It's yours. Unfortunately, this is the last I've got. Good news is, you're an adventurer. I'm sure you'll figure out how to get some more.
Goodbye.
Alright, so we have one Hellfire Scoria, so we can upgrade to level 2. That's it. Can you feel the Helliquary's power growing? So it gives us a bit more combat rating. And we need 3 for the next level. You'll need to continue to reinforce the Helliquary with more Scoria in order to be powerful enough to access the gateway within the Einfrinn Tree. I'm going to return to the Einfrinn Tree. You should go to Cain, tell him about the Wrathborne you mentioned. Perhaps it's in a word in one of his books. Before we do that, I'll just have a look through here and salvage some stuff. So the charms are unlocked at 56. This one has a skill bonus to monk, so I don't think I'll bother keeping that. I'll just scrap that one. I did put one of the charms in my
Hey there. It's good to see you.
in my stash last time. I'm pretty sure it was a barbarian one that I put in my stash, but we'll have a look. Let's see, so need more crystals for these ones, which we get from the challenge rifts, and we're still a bit low on the rest of the materials for those ones.
I hope that can help.
So this one in my stash is for Furious Charge, so that is a barbarian one, but it's not a skill we're using at the moment. This one didn't automatically salvage though. Might have to do that manually, or maybe we can't salvage those.
What do you need, friend?
Yeah, we're not able to salvage
Be safe,
that one.
alright? Hey there. It's good to see you.
So we don't have any Scoria yet. Let's see where we get these from. So Helliquary Demons and from Battle Pass. Maybe we can put the charms on the marketplace. Is it bound to us? It doesn't seem to be. Not sure on that though.
Welcome, most esteemed patron.
So it doesn't look like it's in my list of things. So I guess not.
Thank you for your visit.
I just have to throw it in the stash as well. See what we can do with that another time. So we'll go see Kane and tell him about the Helliquary. Kane, I have dire news concerning the Einfrinn Tree. It is holding back demons that call themselves the Wrathborne. That is a name from an old story that I never dared believe to be true. The Wrathborne are a circle of ancient demon knights, answerable only to the Lord of Terror himself. They sowed horror across the burning hells as they solidified Diablo's rule as the Dark Lord, but without the yoke of their master, it appears they have turned their eyes towards Sanctuary. If there is a way to stop them, you must do it, my friend. Rayak believes his Helliquary is the answer. I will work with him to kill these demons. Head back over to Rayak. Turn, do you think you're ready to use the Helliquary to sense another demon? Yes, I can also already feel something reaching out. Lassal the Flame-Spun. Wow, didn't expect to actually see the thing. Fortunately, the Helliquary is helping the Einfrinn Tree hold the demon back. You said you saw Westmarch ablaze. Is this the demon that attacked? Yes, its name is Lassal. I wasn't strong enough to stop him. Then don't fight him alone. Gather your strength, fight allies, and raid his sanctum. Kill the bastard before he finds a way to break through. So, assemble a group of 8 players and enter Lassal's sanctum. Not sure if we can like queue up for that, find a group that way or something, or whether we have to it's all about the warbands. So I'm not sure on that. I might have a look into that off stream, see what I can find out. So we'll do a bit more looking through these, claiming stuff. So it says we just claimed the Elder Rift. So maybe I thought the Challenge Rift might have done that, but that's a separate one. So I'm not sure why this has popped up now. Complete the opening of the Helliquary quest. Seal Py's demonic remains in the Wrathborne Helliquary.
New strength.
Grade Helliquary to level 2. And defeat Lassal. So need to find a group for that one. Collect 80 items, nice. Alright. So we did a Challenge Rift, level 6, and we did unlock the Helliquary. Yeah, so kill Lassal in a warband. So we need to find a warband to get that done by the look of it. And we leveled up our battle pass again. So we get to choose one. Let's have a look if I currently have one in my offhand, which I do not. So let's see what we got. So the range and damage of Hammer of the Ancients can now be increased by charging it up. It's interesting. Chain Spear hurls 2 additional spears. Hammer of the Ancients now summons the spirit of the Ancients who stuns all nearby enemies and then fights beside you for a while. That one sounds fun. Enemies killed by cleave will explode, dealing additional damage. Wrath of the Berserker now increases critical hit chance instead of attack speed. I haven't unlocked Wrath yet. And Demoralized duration increased by 30%. I think I might go with the Remembered. Hammer of the Ancients now summons the spirit of the Ancients who stuns all nearby enemies and then fights alongside you. Sing of the Ancients to remember them, do great deeds to make them whole. I think we'll go with that one. So let's equip that. Looks very tasty. We'll transfer our stuff over. So this one's flashing at us because we have a few gems. Might go to... Let's have a quick look at our gems. So we don't really have sort of 3 of anything. We've got 2 aquamarines in here. Those are sapphires. We've got another aquamarine. So we can probably take these ones out. And then we can upgrade that at the jeweler, so we'll head on down that way. Just unlocked another codex thing here as well. More points.
Oh, hello. Combining, socketing, polishing.
Right, so how many blues do we need? So we got three slots, and we got an empty yellow and red as well. So I don't think we have anything for these. I think they light up when we do. Alright, so we can upgrade that into a rank 2. That leaves us with 3 blue gems still.
Nothing else I can help you with? Hello? How can I...
So we can let's put that rank 3 up in the helm here. Or the rank 2, sorry. And we can put both of these here. Let's have a look at what else we had. So we've got a tourmaline, a ruby, citrine and a topaz. So we have rank 1 citrine there, rank 1 topaz, rank 3 tourmaline and a rank 1 ruby, a rank 2 tourmaline. So we don't have any combos that we can upgrade really. So let's just pick which 2 we want in here. So the yellow, probably go with potency I think. The red, might go with life for this one. So we're taking a little bit of damage in that last one we did. What have we got spare still? Damage and resistance. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with what we've got there.
Thank you. And come again.
A little bit more power here. Have a couple of hilts. Let's scrap that at Chelsea.
What do you need, friend?
Can we upgrade anything? Doesn't look like it.
hope that can help.
Alright, so still need level 40. What are we up to now? 39, so we're almost level 40. Let's do a Elder Rift, because I did grab a legendary crest at the start, so we can probably get that, stop tracking that one. Don't remember what this guy has. Okay, so he just sells the crests for the currency there. So let's put our legendary crest in here, and that'll get us another legendary gem which we can use. And hopefully that'll get us to level 40 as well. And next time we play we can continue on the quest line. So we've got our attack speed increased and monsters sense players more easily. Alright, let's go. So there's our ancient body. Seems pretty good. Does he follow? No. Oh yeah, it does. Nice.
Step forward and meet my blade. Taste the fury of the ancients.
Made a quick work of him with my new body. The door here. Protection shrine and a couple of don't get stuck behind the thing. A couple of elites and things here. So it looks like I can now do the Hammer of the Ancients at range as well, which I don't think I could do before. Gather up our loot quickly before we head on.
All you've got? Your life is already forfeit. You will bleed.
Our ultimate, of course, just as everything does, as always. We've got the Rift Guardian. Definitely don't want to stand in that. I run into it accidentally. So this boss seems to be based on the on Zul's Apprentice. gem, 2-star. That's just a blacksmith. Let's go down to Rakka's Plaza. Alright, you got some new boots with a lot of blue sockets, which of course we now don't have a third blue gem. No. Oh well. But we do have a new legendary gem. So let's see what this does. Bloody Reach. Increase resonance by 30, plus 12 combat rating. Increases all damage you deal by 2% for every 2 yards between you and the enemy hit. Maximum increase of 8% at 8 yards. That one's not great for us because we're mostly melee. But it will help out a little bit when we're doing cleaves and things at range. And of course the rest of that is very helpful. Didn't quite get to level 40. Crest out of that, very nice. Let's socket some of this.
Hey there, it's good to see you.
Not socket, salvage I meant.
You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
See if we can do another challenge rift level. That should let us upgrade one of those items as well. Something up here, leaderboards. So someone just did 110, so we get a few rewards there, which is nice. Right, level 7. Let's see how we go here. Because level 6 was slightly dicey. We've got a few more powers now.
These hands will grant no mercy.
So that looks like a dead end. Let's head down this way. Champion just down here, and an elite pack. So we can do that one at a little bit of range, which will benefit from that gem we just got. Make sure we're growing some of these orbs and things. We're much further ahead at the time on this one than we were on the level 6, which is good. this is the one that freezes them. Drop him over there. Looks like a dead end. Oh, I was so close. Just need like one more enemy. There we go.
Fear my
Our
blade.
ultimate. We don't want to be in that. Did a bad job of dodging this last time, and we're not doing much better this time. Slightly better. Sure we're out of that again. Managed to dodge most of those. Almost got him. There we go.
Stronger
At level 40.
Point
Very
me
nice.
to the enemy.
Grab our loots. Alright, so no upgrades. Head down and scrap those.
What do you need, friend?
Then we'll see what we can upgrade. So we just got our 25 of those, so we can grab one of these ones here. They're all pretty similar. And not quite enough of anything else yet.
I hope that can help.
So we can claim that one for reaching 40. And next one is upgrade the Helliquary. So our quest line that we've just unlocked is talk to the curator. So
What do you need, friend? Be safe, alright?
the curator was in the library of Zoltun, so we'll probably chat to him and see what he has to say about the Baal fen. Just make sure that, yeah, so they are chasing me. So if you get attacked while you're in a conversation, it cancels the conversation to make sure they're all gone.
Now that I have full control of the library, I can teleport you wherever I wish. This terminus has been modified to take you to a location upon Baal Island, near the temple. You have proven trustworthy enough to come and go at your discretion. But should you choose to leave, do it quickly. I abhor long goodbyes. And try not to die before our next meeting. The portal will take you to Baal. But be warned, teleporting halfway across the world may
unsettling.
This is a slightly different area to where
That was an experience.
I was before.
This must be Baelfen Island. Someone here must know where to find the Temple of Namari.
Let's grab this waypoint here. Alright, so I think I will finish up there for tonight. So I'll just port back to Westmarch. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. If you enjoyed the stream, please throw me a follow on Twitch. I also have a YouTube channel where I put up the VODs from the Twitch streams as well as some edits of the highlights and things, so go follow me over there as well. There's some links on my Twitch page, and hopefully I will see you guys again next time. Thanks for hanging out.